positive affirmations cannot work if you don't look at what I'm going to share with you today. Yes, trauma from childhood is in the way, and it's not going to move anytime soon just to please you. Okay, so my invitation in this video is for you to look at what was passed in your lineage onto you as difficult behaviors and words that were not fully supportive of your growth. Because these behaviors and words will repeat, they will be replayed by someone else, a new character in your life, or the same character, your spouse, your children, your mom, your dad, strangers. They will replay the behaviors and words that were not fully supportive of your growth. Why? So that you can stand up for yourself and change the way you respond to these behaviors and words. And this energy of empowerment is going to bring you exactly where you want to go, right? So first, you have to identify the kind of wounds that was passed on to you, whether it's the wound of neglect, being ignored, right? The wound of rejection, being pushed away, being judged, okay? The wound of invasion, the wound of abuse, the wound of betrayal, or the wound of abandonment. Okay? These wounds created patterns in you, trails. I like to use the image of the trail in the forest, okay? They created ways for you to see the world, to see yourself, and ways for you to behave and talk, okay? Characters and events and situations will come in your life not as a reflection of who you are, but as a repetition of what you experience, so that you in your new form of an adult can say, no, that's not what I want. I will give myself full permission to say no to you or to this situation, to give myself what I need. And this is very important because for each core wound of our childhood trauma, the one thing, okay, that is the common denominator is that one or more of your basic essential needs were not fully met, fully nourished. So these difficult situations that you are now experiencing, that seem to be in the way, that seem to be blocking you from getting what you want, are actually the way to get what you want. By saying to these people, situations, no, I deserve better. And then a new doorway opens, right? So my invitation is to bring as much consciousness and awareness to what was passed on to you, not to have grudge, resentment, or to blame your parents, because no one in your lineage chose to carry these limiting behaviors, limiting beliefs, and limiting words, right? The mystery resides into how did this all began. We don't know, but it is past, okay? And now you can see how the difficult people, difficult situations in your life is giving you a test, a challenge for you to identify the needs that were not nourished when you were a child and you experienced these wounds and these trauma. And you standing up firmly and saying, no, this is enough. I am going to give myself what I need. This will open a new gateway for you to enter and to receive what you deeply want, which is what you need, okay? So I hope it's helpful. look at the people who are challenging. They are the way. They are the way. They are not an obstacle. See you next time.